What's up, you all? As requested, Mr. Durand Bernard singing "The Way" by Jill Scott. Now, this is my first time listening to Mr. Durand, but what I will say is, what is this house party? I've done so many videos of these house parties, and every single one of them, these people is killing, and then they're like everybody's there. Come on, okay, very old school. And who's on the keys? People in the back. See. Come on. Sing. Who is singing in the back? Two of that's kick. Hey. He's got that old style. Old school. Sing. Sustain. Oh my goodness. Say, that's so much old school in it. And the background is singing too. Come on. That's so old school. That long run over there, he crazy. But he's like I keep saying, man, he just has that classic old school soul to him. That distortion, that when he's belting full power in his chest, those belts, I mean, just old school. And even the runs themselves are slower. They are dead on. The notes themselves are dead on, accurate, crystal clear. But they're like, oh, you know, like they're really slow, but they are just they're still extremely pleasing to the ear. You know what I mean? He can run for a very long time and not get lost. That's what I'm trying to say. He can go just forever and just make a melody with his voice, with the notes. You know what I mean? And I love that as well because not every run needs to be light and fast to where you barely hear it. In fact, for musicality purpose, some I find are better when they are slower. And I think that actually plays to his advantage with a song like this that really just simmers and he can take his time. And you know, like I said, play with melodies with his runs and his range. Was that head? I'm pretty sure that was high head voice, but I could be wrong. It was that high head voice, or was it a whistle? I think it's high head voice. It seemed a little more pushed, a little too pushed to be a whistle tone. But I have heard some pretty potent, powerful whistles too. So you never really know. But even up higher, you could hear sort of even in his head voice, there was distortion there. And I just find that interesting and it adds sort of character to it. Where was this? When was this? And how often does this occur? Because everybody there can sing, and even the people, them in the background singing, watching, they were killing those harmonies. Miss Amber Riley was killing the top part. Some other dude I heard earlier on in the performance harmonized with him, and he was killing his part too. And I mean, just everybody can sing. Everybody just killing it. And his range is just extreme. And even his lower notes were pretty doggone low for a man that can go as high as he did. It sounded like he was hitting whistle tones, if not notes. The tone, it was definitely in that whistle stratosphere. So just crazy, incredible, and just he got an old soul about him. Thank you all for liking and subscribing. Please continue to for more of your favorites.